What's up, everybody? It's your boy 215 Pretty Boy coming at you with another quick video. This is gonna be a video response to Eat That Pussy 445 and another good Philadelphia native, Nitro Free. Um, I watched the video, of course, and these two fellas made good, interesting points in the video all the way through. And I'm just gonna add my spin to it. You know what I mean, or add more if I can. But of course, like I said, I'm gonna start with the defense first. The defense, of course, man, going into this game, we should not do, which I agree with Natural Freak, that we shouldn't go with the three-man front. That's totally, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I mean, the only way you run a three-man front is if you got smart fucking linebackers that knows how to read the fucking offensive very well and know when to fucking make good tackles and know where, yeah, I mean, where certain people are going to go. That's the only way you can run a three-man front. But me personally, with experience, statistically speaking, that running a 4-3 up against the fucking Giants with all-out blitz, we all know that Eli Manning is a whole bitch when it comes to applying pressure. He folds every time. Normally, they would say he's the clutch player at being under pressure or being moved out the pocket. But lately, this year, you can apply as much pressure as you want, and that motherfucker will fold like a fucking bologna, like a bologna and cheese sandwich being rolled up into one. Like, you understand, you get the rest of it later. But that motherfucker folds. And the whole thing is that if we can run the 4-3 and just blitz at him, it will run into our favor. At the end of the day, he can't get a pass off. He ain't gonna throw it to none of the defenders. So at the end of the day, we got it right there. We run the 4-3. The offense. The thing that kind of like gets on my nerves a little bit about the offense is that it is fast, it's good tempo, it's very good, but we don't have enough receivers. And what I mean by like that is that what I mean is like the receivers we have is really one, and that's Jackson. We lost Marcellus Ben, and we lost fucking Macklin. Those were the guys that were going to complete the goddamn offense because they both had great speed and edge off of the fucking line of scrimmage. And this is where it brings me back to my point where as though we should have never got rid of Infiani Moma, because not only the man ran the 4-4, but he was also 6'7". That's the biggest in Eagles history besides Harold Carmichael, you know what I mean, where this dude, you know what I mean, got size and speed, whereas though whether you want to put it in red zone motion or even a straight out or a slant, he was a big body receiver, whereas though who the fuck was going to contain that? Now we got, of course, we got 6'4", 6'5", or whatever, but at the end of the day, they ain't got no speed. Which is though every time the ball is snapped, which is I'll bring it back into last week's game, whereas though nobody could get the fuck down the field. Nobody could get open. And that causes for Vic to do one or the other, get out of the pocket, either try to run to make a play or throw the ball away, and that's a waste of whole fucking down. So at the end of the day, it's nothing that can be changed by now. Infimani is gone, and we gotta deal with what we have. But I will say, you motherfucking tight ends, man, need to step it up besides Cooper, Vaughn, Jackson, and them stepping all that other shit. Y'all gotta step the fuck up, man. Get the fuck down the field. Y'all big enough, so get the fuck open. But other than that, I have no more issues with the offense. But of course, special teams like Johnson. Come on, dude. No more motherfucking goddamn dropping balls, man. That was just completely a disaster. So we can't have that in this game, man. We don't want to give nobody no open opportunity to score on us. And one thing about it, you know what I mean, in this situation, which I also agree with Natural Free ADP, these motherfuckers are in a position where they're hungry. They need a win. They need a win. They want to start winning at least from this point on to even try to get a shot at the playoffs. So at the end of the day, it does make people like myself and others, you know what I mean, around this good old place, man, a little nervous to make them like, goddamn. So you kind of like, you know, worry a little bit. And rightfully so, because these dudes are 0-4. And the Eagles came off of a very devastating three straight losses, games that we should have never lost, close game and all. The only game I will say that was fucked up was the goddamn Denver, but at the end of the day, it's all well and good. So it is what it is. But I will say that the game plan this things, which is I'm gonna name them out. Game plan is, of course, defense. Apply pressure. Apply fucking pressure. Offense, get the fuck down the field, and the O-line, protect Vic. Okay? And if we can do those things right there, we will be fine. We won't have to worry about nothing. Let's not make this shit complicated here. We got 5 fucking games, man, that we can win before our bye, man. And we can come off our bye probably smoking red hot. But we need these first fucking 5 games, man, to be focused. Focus. And I put this on everything that I fucking love here. We lose this fucking game to these sorry ass 0-4 Giants. I'm done. I have nothing to say. You see this? Gone. This, gone. You understand what I'm saying? I got nothing more to do, nothing more to say, no nothing. I'm tired. And I'm sure everybody else will agree with me on this. Because we are the number 2 fucking team with the number 2 offensive team in the league. We got the most scorings we got the second or third rating highest scoreboards in the league, or whatever the fuck they were saying, you know what I mean, demonstrate, whatever. And we all coming into 5th and 6th and 2nd and 3rd place to everything in the league. Why the fuck aren't we having anything to show for it? So with that being said, man, Eagles, if y'all watching this tonight, or if anybody see this video from the Eagles organization, let's fucking dominate this shit, man. Let's take this motherfucking shit, this North NFC East, to our shit, nigga. In the meantime, this your boy 25 Pretty Boy checking the fuck out of here, y'all. Tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Later, y'all.